Hi guys, it's me, Milo here, back with another video. Now, today, we are going to be doing the L's shortbread biscuit kit. So we're going to be doing that. Let's open it first. It's the bill. There we go. Everything out. Okay, so we've got shortbread mix and the icing. That's for that. Okay, so we need a bowl. Let me sit here while Dad gets a bowl. Oh no, we'll be back. So, we got a bowl. Now we're going to pour this in here. Now on the box it said we needed to add just milk, just butter and water. So, and we got some step-by-steps on the back. We need butter. There it is. And we need a fork. And it says we need to add in 60 grams of unsalted butter. So we got a bowl, we'll turn it on. Bit stuck. That should be enough there. If it will come out. No? Okay. Just a little bit more. There we go. Right, just gonna put the butter back in the fridge. Just like that. And now we've got to turn that off. We can move that to the side. We need to add the butter into here and mix until it all comes together. Just mixy. Okay, so I figured it out. The water is for the green icing, which we can do in this bowl. And the butter is for when it comes into a dough. hopefully should, as you can see, it's coming together. We'll come back when this is formed into a dough. So guys, we have formed our dough looking stuff and we've got our baking tray. So now we're going to put it on there and that's going to kind of form it into like just roll it out. Need it in as well. Just like that. We could have done it a bit neater, but oh. Just smudging the sides in. And then we've got these, which are our cutouts, so that's what we're going to do. I think we might just use this one, it looks better. Cutting around. Cutting around and around. And the final bit there. So now we're going to trace as many as we can with the knife. Just tracing, tracing, tracing. And now we're gonna see if we can get it out. Oh no, we're gonna come back and fix it, guys. So we actually skipped a step. So Daddy just gonna knead it so it comes all together. There we go, that looks a bit better. And now we need a rolling pin. Don't think we have one. No, that's okay. We'll just use our hands as a rolling pin. This looks a lot better. And it says 6 millimeters, so that's probably it. Where's our stencil? There's our stencil. We're actually going to get a better knife. So now we can do it quite easily. Just tracing through the stencil, guys. We're gonna make 4. The box says it can make 6, but we're going to do bigger ones and make 4. Unless we can make 6, we will. Just cutting around the hat. And that should be 1. Yes, perfect. We've done it correct now. Oh, it got a bit stuck there. And then we put that onto a baking tray. Yes, I think we looked before. And now we're going to do the same thing again. I am slipping. Same thing again, just going to flatten it out. Now we're going to cut another one out. Almost there. Done. This is our second one. Now we need to get it off. Just make sure the edges are all perfectly fine. And there we go. We'll place that one on there as well. It does get quite stuck to the board. You can probably make 2 more out of this, as we did them quite thick. Just concentrating. Just doing the last bit now. And we'll probably make 1 more out of that because we haven't got that much. Let's rough up. There we go. It does stick to the board quite a bit. do one more. And then we'll put, oh, I fell. Let me just get back up. And then we'll probably make just a mini circle or something, or just bin the excess. Need it to be flattened out a little bit more. Perfect. Now we're going to stick it onto the shortbread mix so it doesn't come out anywhere. And there we go. Last one is done. Now we're taking off the excess. We'll probably use that as the last one. Now we need to get it unstuck. There we go. That can go on there. And this is just an extra circle that we thought we'd do. Just a bit like that. We'll move those over a little bit. And move those over a little bit. And there we go. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's what we made. And we're going to pop them in the... Oh, gone again. We're going to pop them in the oven and we'll be back in a minute. So we'll see you in a bit. So guys, Daddy's just taken them out of the oven and they look so good. It is hot, so I'm just keeping my distance from it. But we're gonna let these cool down for 10 minutes and then we will go to decorate them. Daddy turned it into a heart. It kind of looks like one, but yeah, we're gonna let those cool down and then we get to decorating. So guys, the cookies are over there cooling, so we're gonna move all this out the way and have our bowl. And how much water did it say? 10 milliliters. Okay, so we have green icing, which we're gonna tip into the bowl. It's coming out slowly so we don't get it everywhere. almost there, just a little bit more to go. And there we go. So we're just gonna pop some water in there. You can see how full it is. We're just gonna pop some water in there and we'll be back. Right, so we have some water in there. You can't see what it looks like. The water sunk to the bottom. So now I'm gonna grab my spoon because the decorating is my part. And now we're gonna mix. We can always add some water to it later. Just mix it. I can see the green colour. Dad's gonna do the rest. Because he's a lot faster than me. I think we added just the right amount of water. We still got the clumps of the ice and sugar in, so we're just trying to get those out. Just gonna mix. They're slowly coming back out. We'll come back in a minute. So guys, the shortbreads have cooled down, and these are what they look like. They look really good. So now we're going to pop this aside. That's Dad's love heart. That looks quite cool. So we're going to use, that just went everywhere. We're going to use the packet from the icing mix we just used to make sure we don't get it on the sides. And this is our green icing, if you can see that. They're still quite lumpy. Just gonna give it one more little mix. That's looking better. Now we're gonna spread it out. Just like that. And then if we get our stencil back, and then if we cut the top off like that, and then if we cut where the zigzag line is, we can get the hat shape from the fondant. Oh, didn't do that far enough. So now this is our fondant. And we're gonna it's just warming up the sugar paste, which is what they called it on the box. Just warming it up. Now we can get it out of the package. We're better off cutting it down here. I just got it all over the icing. So we're gonna get our board back We'll move that upwards. And like we said, we don't have a rolling pin, so Dad is just going to press. Down like this to get our decorations out. This actually smells really nice. Right, so now we need our zigzag. I can roll it out better than that. So what we're going to do is grab a cup. We left for a second there, but we got this one. And we're going to... Oh, this is working really well. Milo keeps falling. I think that will be fine. Now we can use the knife again. Let me just take off the excess cookie thing. And now we're going to do the elf hat shape, as these are elf shape shortbread cookies. Now let's see how it turned out. Now that looks really good. So most of the icing has fallen off the cake, of the cookie, so we're just gonna add a little bit more. Just like that. And now we're gonna trace out our circle for the top of the hat. Just like that. Now we're gonna peel it off, stick it on the hat, and with the black marker we're gonna write, so we'll start with me, so we'll write Milo, and we're gonna write it on the red stuff. So it's quite hard to come out this stuff. You got part of the M. Looks fine. the Y looks better. And we'll put that back in there. As we'll tilt the camera. As you can see, that's what it looks like, and it looks really good. We're going to do that for all the cookies, and we'll be back in a minute. So guys, these are all the cookies that we made. And Merry Christmas one, we couldn't fit the S in, which is why the S is so randomly on its own. But we've got Dad's, mine, Raven's and Robbie's. So we're going to go take them upstairs to them now, and we're going to go and enjoy the cookies. Guys, I made cookies. I made cookies for you. Oh my gosh, Milo, they look amazing. I can see one for me. Raven, look. Oh my goody gosh. They look yummy, yummy, yummy. We're gonna go and enjoy these now, guys. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.